I have 13 chickens, and they all have their own special personality. I mean flavor. No, I'm just kidding. We don't kill the chickens. We're really good chicken owners. We actually gave each and every one of them their own little name. Like one is kind of an orangish color, so we named it Reese's. One is a Rhode Island red chicken, so we named it Rhodey. And one we named B. Arthur because it looks exactly like B. Arthur. I was a little disappointed when we got the chickens, though, I won't lie to you. They're all like these brown and orange colors. I wanted classic chickens. You guys know what I'm talking about? With like the white feathers and like the red glove. You know the ones that Gonzo fucks? We're having some issues at my chicken coop, though. It turns out one of my chickens likes to eat eggs, which is a real problem because I like to eat eggs. This is kind of a fixed pie. We're not at the dinner table together. So we had to give this chicken its own like space we gave it its own little cage because we didn't have the heart to kill it. So it lives like just beyond a fence from the rest of the chickens and just kind of lives next to it. It's a life adjacent. It's not a great life, but it's a life. But my biggest fear is that chicken telling all the other chickens how good eggs taste. And I'm really scared that chicken will tell the other chickens how good eggs taste with bacon. Because then I will be getting no eggs. But we finally figured out how we're going to stop this problem. So now every so often, to make sure that he's not telling the other chicken, at my chicken coop we have a screening of The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. I was at my mom's house the other day, and I walked by her fridge, and I saw something kind of weird. It was an invitation to a 99th birthday party. And I knew something was up right away when I saw it from a distance, because it was a side-by-side. It was the lady as she is now at 98 in her baby picture. But her baby picture was an oil painting. And I'm thinking, that's not you as a baby, that's not your baby picture, that's what some artist wanted to render that day. Okay? If his girlfriend was being a bitch, you're an ugly baby. And you have no proof to the contrary. But the craziest thing about this invitation was the party is in 4 months, which is ballsy as fuck. Like, think about it. I'm 22. The things that could kill me in the next few years, the next few months, are a few things. The things that can kill this 98-year-old lady in the next few months is every single rule of probability. There's one little lie in that last joke, which is that nothing can kill me. I'm a millennial. I'm gonna live forever. Us millennials, we get a little bit of a bad rep. Well, there's a lot of shitty things about us. But I'm gonna give you one really good thing about us, and it's our timing at which we came to Earth. Some of us later millennials, which is that we got to experience the 90s without really experience the 90s. I'll give you a few examples. First example is, I have a whole collection of Pogs that I don't remember wasting the time or money collecting. The same thing goes with Beanie Babies and Furbies and student debt. Another example I have for you is, from ages 13 to 14, I accumulated $250 worth of late fees at Blockbuster. By age 15, there were no more Blockbusters. You don't have to kill your opponent, you just have to outlast them. And I have one last example for you guys on why millennials came in at the perfect time. It's that we got to experience our favorite movies in all of these different ways. When I was a little kid, I got my favorite movies on VHS. And then VHS got a little, they got outdated, and we got them on DVD. Now, within the last few years, DVD has become pretty obsolete, and we all stream everything now, right? We have all the streaming links to our favorite movies. And now streaming's becoming obsolete because the world is melting at an alarming rate. I was hanging out with my dog the other day. I was thinking, don't we sort of have the perfect level of dogs in our life? Like, I go home, my dog's there, I go out and I live my life. Like, think about it this way, if your dog was part of your life like that. My dog's one of those dogs that walks around the entire yard to go to the bathroom. And can you imagine going to a ball game and wait for her into the bathroom as she's like walking into every stall like, nope. Nope. It was the first one. Or going to Buffalo Wild Wings, and every time you finish a wing, it's like, fine, go get it. Or when we go out to get drinks, we can only get Scorpion Bowls because it's the only drink that looks like the toilet bowl. Is anybody watching this celebrity lip sync battle? Has anybody seen this? It's these celebrities, they lip sync. I think before we let that show get any more popular, we need to apologize to Milli Vanilli. Like, think about it. The fifth lead on Orange is the New Black becomes a viral sensation because she lip synced some Whitney Houston. But Fab didn't get to keep his Grammy. I love, well, I used to love reality TV. I don't care about it much now. Like, they have these shows like The Bachelorette and The Bachelor. I just don't care about these people. I really don't care about them. Like, The Bachelorette's a doctor. Flavor Flav was the greatest hype man of any generation, okay? Bring back those dating shows. You study diseases. Bret Michaels has come face to face with every single STD known to man. Okay? But I think we can bring those shows back. Do you guys remember all those Of Love shows? Flavor of Love, Rock of Love? I think the market's still out there. And I have a couple that I would like to pitch to MTV or VH1. The first one is A Sip of Love with Bill Cosby. Don't feel bad if you fall asleep before the end of the episode, so will the contestants. Or, this one is could happen because OJ's getting out of jail. I think we should give OJ one of his own show. We could call it The Glove of Love. This time he is looking for the right fit.